What up, guys? It's your boy Nerdy Red 23. How are y'all doing? I know this is a day late yesterday, but I'll still talk about it. Rapper Ice Cube himself, yay yay, released his debut album, America's Most Wanted, of May 15th, yesterday, in the year 1990. Happy 35 years to this album, 35th anniversary. And it was right after, he split up from the group N.W.A, and it was released through Priority Records. And it's primarily produced by Public Enemy's production and team The Bomb Squad, and the album was a commercial success, and it peaked at number 19 on the Billboard 200, and it was certified platinum in the US on June 23rd of 1990, and it received a lot of widespread acclamation of its release, and it is regarded as a hip-hop classic and one of the best albums of the 1990s. And one of the singles, of course, you got the title track. And then more to it, after departing from, Ruthless Records and the West Coast based N.W.A, Cube immediately moved to record his own album, and he maintains that originality. Originally, he and N.W.A producer Dr. Dre still wanted to collaborate for Cube's debut solo, but the move was nixed by label powers. So when he went solo, this is what he says: when I went solo, I wanted Dre to do America's Most Wanted, but Jerry Heller vetoed that, and I'm pretty sure Easy didn't want Dre to do it, but Dre did want to do it, and we gotta put that on record. Dre wanted to do my record, but it was just too crazy with the breakup of N.W.A. Yeah, it was crazy times at that time. So, linking up with Sir Jinx, which is Dre's cousin, Cube made the use of pre-written notebooks of the songs meant for N.W.A member, Ruthless co-founder Eazy-E. After relocating to New York, they worked on the songs, which included Once Upon a Time in the Projects, Get Off My and Tell Yo to Come Here, and Gangsta's Fairytale, among others. So, Under Fire from the former group, with the song 100 Miles and Running from the EP of the same name. He also recorded the song Jacking for Beats, using beats allegedly planned for the use of the next N.W.A project album, though he would use this several months later on the Kill at Will EP. And after contacting Public Enemy's production team, the Bomb Squad, they completed the album, and the album received a fair share of production and credit to various Bomb Squad members, with appearance by Public Enemy frontman Chuck D. And despite Jinx's claims that the only Bomb Squad member fully present was Eric Sadler, Hank Shockley, and spoken in a meeting and working with Cube on a Kool-Aid magazine interview. And yes, this is a social, political conscious album right here in gangster rap content, which song delves into the issues of, ghetto life, drug addiction, racism, and poverty. Throughout the album, Cube incessantly attacks institutional racism as well as social norms, which directly or indirectly allowed the oppression of those living in the ghettos of LA to continue on Endangered Species, Tales from the Darkside, and he predicts that his neighborhood would become a flashpoint for violence before 1992's scandal over the beating of Rodney King, and takes police to task for the policies that would later lead to the LA riots that resulted. And other than that, this album is still dope, no doubt about it. It did speak a lot of real truth on here. And then more to it, I already mentioned that it peaked at number 19 on the Billboard 200, and it was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America. And then 2 weeks later, after it was released, for the sales of over 500,000 copies. And the album was eventually certified platinum for 4 months later on in September 16th of 1990. You also got other hits on here too. And all the other guests on here, which of course you got Hank Shockley and Keith and Chuck D, Eric Vietnam Sadler. And then for the Lench Mob, you got T-Bone, Yo-Yo, Chill, Sir Jinx and Cube himself, Dale and KD, JD. You got the whole entire everybody on here. A lot of bangers on this too. Of course, you got Better Off Dead, the And You Love to Hate, and of course you got the title track, What They Hittin Foe, You Can't Fade Me, JD's Gaffillin, Once Upon a Time in the Projects, Turn Off the Radio, and Endangered Species from Tales from the Darkside featuring with Chuck D, a Gangsta's Fairytale. I'm Only Out for One Thing, that's another hard banger, featuring with Flavor Flav. And of course, Get Off My and Tell Yo to Come Here. The Drive-By, Rolling with the Lench Mob, Who's the Mack, It's a Man's World featuring Yo-Yo, The Bomb. It's all classic stuff, man. And as you can tell, that Ice Cube in this album cover, he definitely was in New York over here. New York City. From South Central to N.W.A. State. Yeah, you're in the territory of the New York Knicks' home state. And they just won today against the Celtics. Well, that's actually great. I wanted Boston to lose. So that's a good day for me. Still a dope record. I'm happy to have it. It's in original press. It's like a English press, because I got an N.W.A. record that looks something like this, and I got it from a seller from Britain. Still a dope album, and I'm glad that England knows what's up when it comes to rap albums. Every country in the world should know what's up when it comes to Ice Cube's America's Most. If you love West Coast rap, I mean, just old school rap in general, I'm going to be on the real with y'all. From your boy, Nerdy Red 23. What is your favorite song off this album? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment. Follow your boy. Get a hold of this album. Definitely accumulate it into your collection. And bump the living heck out of it on your turntable. I have a turntable in the background, so you already know I'm going to bump this for show. Y'all have a blessed one, and stay safe. Keep playing this record by Ice Cube, y'all. Peace.